Today we see a children's carousel on the fair. We see Lebkuchenherzen again. And Schupfnudeln, with this noodles with sauerkraut, very, very German. Cheese and fish on the same stand. Pens in all sizes. A butchery which sells their sausages. And we see a dirndl in pink for girls and lederhosen. Hello, welcome to another street walk. We are still at the Ipfmess in Bopfingen, and what you see here is basically a kinder carousel. And I think it's always a very nice thing. And the children are fascinated. That reminds me of my childhood. Oh yeah, that's nice. And now we go back in the selling things. Here we see again the hearts, which I explained you in the video before. That are basically hearts which you give to your spouse or to your mother or to whatever, and they are made out of Lebkuchen, which is gingerbread. Here on the other side you have something famous. It's called Schupfnudeln, which comes with that are noodles together with sauerkraut. Very nice. We don't know if they are gluten-free.
Nope.
Then not.
But they are vegan. The Schupfnudeln.
Oh. So, here we see some nice jewelry. Bags. And we try another lane because this lane is too small and too crowded. Here it's a grill which is called Nibelungen Grill. That is a famous German fairy tale. And I think here we are more on the food side, which is nice. So it starts with a cheese and fish shop, which is nice. Oh, here we have crepes with the famous German staple Nutella. And that is very tasty, I can guarantee you. No, here we have something very good, which is called a vegetable cutter. And that's nice. Here you can buy alcohol, but only if you are over 16. Here we have some famous German staples. Another leather shop. A shop with pants. Oh, and here come the things like children can throw against cans, and if all the cans are gone, you win one of these things. Here is something for people who catch fish. And here are a lot of sweets. Candied apples. Hats when the sun is too hot. Tablecloth. Here's a bakery. Fresh bread is one of these German staples, and ginormous pretzels. I love that. Sweets. And here you see the viel Spaß auf der Ipfmess. And Ipfmess is basically where we are. Again, ginormous pretzels, sausages, waffles. A huge amount of sausages. If you are Muslim, you have always to ask, because a lot of these sausages are just made from pork. There is a part which is called Kartoffelspieß, which basically has potatoes. Here you see herbs, which you can also test, and a soap shop where you can buy handmade soaps, and it smells very, very nice. Soap shops are cool. Oh, and that's something very famous in Swabia. It's called a Spätzlehobo, where you can make the famous Spätzle here in the south of the Republic. Here we have more clothes. I think if I find an interesting shop, I will show you. There is something which looks quite interesting, at least for me. which is basically like herbs and mushrooms and dried things, salt. Very famous here in Germany is the Himalaya salt, which is, as it says, salt from the Himalaya. Cool. So Germans are open to cuisines from all over the world. So you get here Indian spices, fish spices, soup spices, dip spices, baking spices, sportswear, and then usual things like handy covers and so on. Now here you see a dirndl life.
Ist gut, wenn es sich bewegt, oder ist eher gut, wenn es sich das weiß ich.
So I think we are going now to the food, because running around here makes you a bit hungry. But you can see the atmosphere from a German market. It is summer. This year is only like once a year. In beginning July, it's in the town of Bopfingen. You will find it on the map. And if you like some really rural content, then you are right here. We will also take a few in the so-called Festzelt, which is basically like a beer tent where you can eat something and drink some beer. Apart from that, you can pay. You have alpaca socks, men's socks, jean socks, working socks. Oh.
Wir haben eins für 4 Personen und der Sohn hat eins.
Here you see the dirndls again. Very funny, a pink dirndl. So if you have a little girl at home, I think this would be great. And here you see the beer hall, and it's called Zum Senz. Zum Lenz. See, I stand corrected. This is also very typical German. I think this is local. He has an Ipfmess t-shirt and a lederhosen. This looks very traditional, at least the lederhosen. Yeah, and you can see a lot of Germans, so you can see if you like them. So thank you for watching till now, and in the next video we will go inside the hall.
Thank you for watching for my videos, and if you like it or you have any opinion or any question, please don't forget to leave the comment or press like to give me a support, or even subscribe for me as well. And in case that you're interested, please look for my other videos. Thank you very much and see you for the next time. Bye bye.